and Megan and all the NBDA crew, welcome to Mike's Bike Shop. My name's Rick. It's still winter here. Come on in. Let me give you a tour. We built this building 13 years ago, 16,000 square feet, built by Brian Hawkins. Lots of you know him. Let's do a little walkthrough. As you saw from the snow, we have a great ski business. So we sell downhill skis, cross-country skis, all the helmets, boots, gloves, all that stuff. So that keeps our staff of 25 busy in the off season from bikes. We're also a big soft goods dealer. We sell our TRX clothing as our main clothing brand. So there's lots of that. When we built the store, we were able to build nice change rooms and stuff in. So we're really proud of how great things look. And here we are in the bike section where we have lots and lots of bikes. They're all Rudy Rack bike racks that we're very proud of how great they work. As we make the turn, you can see behind us or to the side, we have 3 around the outside. We have 3 bikes high. So lots and lots of bikes, some nicely in their rack, some nicely not in their rack as we're full of bikes this time of the year. Around the corner, we have a beautiful Thule display, custom made here. Rack business is a big part of our business as the trails are a ways out of town. A really cool, interesting part of our business is pickleball. We had customers tell us how important pickleball was to them, so we got into it, and now we sell hundreds and hundreds of paddles. It's a wonderful revenue generator. Over here in the background, you can see our service desk, where we have 2 dedicated caches for our service writers to bring in work orders. Okay, tour's almost over. I want to take you out to our favorite spot. We have a beautiful barbecue to enjoy lunches, a little place for them to sit outside here. And then the coolest part, although in a little bit of snow, you can see we have an amazing fire pit. So we have 16 chairs that fits around that for after our club rides. We can have some beverages and a fire at night. Thanks. Welcome to Mike's Bike Shop. Love to host you in person sometime.
What's up, guys? I'm Patrick at Bicycle Exchange. We've been in business since 1973 at our current location where we own this whole block. We've got a massive showroom full of bikes. We're going to walk you through and give us a nice little tour, and we hope you like what you see. All right, so through the front door, we are in room 1 of 3, where we like to say we have history written on our walls. We have a collage of bicycle events, races, and our family portraits throughout the last couple of years. But our main showroom has turned into our e-bike room. We have brands from Trek, Fuji, Felt, Electra, just to name a few. We have our water bottles, our IC t-shirts. All our IC t-shirts like I'm wearing right here, ICT is Woodshop. That's what helps support our community. We donate back with bike racks, service departments, events, Tour de Cure. So all proceeds go through there. We have big walls to our right here. We have seat bags, seats, tire levers, pumps, full accessory walls. So when you pick up a bike, we get you accessoried out, nutrition. To our left, we have all our cruisers and beach cruisers, and I'm gonna spin around here. Max is following me. We're gonna walk backwards. We're gonna go this way. So as we come this way, of course, we've got our cash drop here. We have our high-end bikes, our nutrition, our GoPros, our clothing sections throughout here with our dressing room to the right. We got a whole selection of BMX. We started in BMX 1973. We're one of the only stores that still has BMX stuff in stock. We have a great selection of e-bikes back here from our Bosches, our TQs, Bafangs, just to name a few. We have our unisex men's clothing. We have our women's specific clothing, and we have our shoes. And heck, we even have what we like to call the helmet cave.
Hi, Craig Kaza here, Pro Bike and Run Pittsburgh. We want to thank you for the President's Award the last 2 years. Our people are so stoked and so motivated for this year. And we had a lot of great ideas. We did a strategic planning, brainstorming session. What are we doing this year? So we're finishing, right now we're in the midst of finishing our 5th store remodel to get ready for this 25 season. And everything's more customer facing now. We're moving our service department out. They're tearing it out back here and building it out here out front. We've done this in all of our stores now. This is a 5th store. We've also, we want to be more, we want service to be more interactive with our customers, right? We want all our people to build bigger, better relationships. So they'll be out here with all the people. And so that's going to be really exciting. Our guys are pretty excited about it. The number of them that have already completed, our guys actually weren't sure they were going to like it, but they actually love it now. We've actually redone all of our accessory walls, so it's more customer friendly. We can walk them right through the entire buying process. When they buy a new bike, we can walk them through the process.
All right. Hello, Heather and Megan and whoever's watching this. This is what I would call a very unconventional video. I'm outside of our Bartlett location. And this video, I think I would call it, "Not all storms disrupt our lives, some come to clear the path." And I think that's the theme of what I'm getting ready to talk about. So what I wanted to talk about was the Memphis area. My video submittal is about the Memphis area cycling community, and it has had so many struggles, just not immune to the struggles that the whole bike industry has had. And so because of that, basically since COVID, we've had Trek corporate stores, had 3 locations. They're down to 1. The local outdoors and bicycle store had 3 locations, and they're down to 1. And we were the only ones up until about 6 months ago that had 3 locations. And what happened was, because of the current industry, both our leases were up at our Germantown store and our Collierville store, which were only 1.5 miles away from each other. And so we renegotiated our leases and just kind of saw which one we got best. And then we ended up closing one of our locations, ended up being our Collierville store. So fast forward, we're down to 2 locations. What this kind of did for us is it really helped allow us to laser focus our business and actually increase overall business for both locations.
Absolutely awesome. Welcome to the event tonight. It's time to celebrate. We thought we would start out with a video compilation of some of our President's Award winner video submissions. We absolutely thought they were just great videos. We thought they would share them because it's always great to see other retailer stores, and I know there was a lot of energy that went into creating those videos, so thanks so much. It's nice to see so many people in attendance. Really appreciate seeing the retailers who have been involved in the program, and then also to see some new retailers joining us this year as well. Congratulations. Yeah, tonight is about celebrating and recognizing your excellence, diversity, and inclusivity in bicycle retail. And we are here to announce and celebrate our 2025 Retailer Excellence Award winners. It's a tough, challenging year, interesting climate we're in right now within the industry. And it just gives me so much pleasure as the president of the NBDA, working with your stores now for the past 4 years, to put this program together and honor your hard work and achievements. This year, similar to years past, participation from over 90 retailers, which represents over 100 doors across North America. The program has changed over the past couple of years and is now not just about how you sell bicycles, how you set up your store, but how you foster a community, how you encourage your staff members to become more, to share their individual personalities within your store, to provide feedback to you as an owner. The program is more about profitability and how you're tracking your key performance indicators. The program is about getting out, like I said, in your community, but doing that through organizing events, either in store or taking part in events that are happening around you, and also getting into the news, into the press. It's about really highlighting all the great things about your store. It's a masterclass. And it's so nice to see so many of you come along for the ride and show up for those monthly meetings, and watch many of you indeed increase your key performance indicators year over year, with some of the retailers who participated this year actually improving all of the metrics that we asked you to. And that's a huge win in this super challenging environment. So thank you. I can't just stress how important this is to the NBDA, that you keep showing up, that you keep working on your business. Specialty bicycle retailers, we need you. So all of these programs are designed to just keep you moving forward and let you know that the NBDA is here to support you in doing so. So today we are going to honor the outstanding achievements of the 54 retailers who were honored this year as winners of the award. And I can tell you from our bicycle summit event out in Vegas, and then that followed into the Cab to Show. The summit, we actually recognized and awarded you already live at that event. And I will tell you that the suppliers, the providers, the other nonprofit organizations who were at the show, the other retailers at the show, all did celebrate your excellence. Many came up to me after we made the announcement and just really highlighted that the retailers who are receiving this award, several brands and suppliers recognize that you are an incredible retailer and they're proud to do business with you. And that means a lot. That really is a testament to the program. So it's really a moment of significance tonight, and we're glad that you can be here to celebrate. You go above and beyond and embody the spirit of what it means to be a bicycle retailer in North America. And that is really, really fantastic stuff. What I wanted to do and intended to do after I welcomed us in tonight is to recognize Jake Kappenstrant, who is an NBDA board member. He is committee of our chair, and he was going to give a little speech tonight. Unfortunately, he has a son who had an injury and ended up last minute today in the hospital. So the child is okay, but Jake did ask me to share his speech with you. So if it's okay now, I'll just read what Jake had prepared. And Jake does a lot to work with the NBDA team and the RE committee to ensure that this program is developing year over year to bring the best value to the retailers who participate. We want to make it a great return on your investment of time. So Jake cares deeply about the program, and he really expresses his apologies that he was unable to be here tonight. But what he did write, I will read now. It says, "Thank you, Heather," because I was going to say, "Welcome, Jake." So thank you, Heather. I'm thrilled to chair this program for the NBDA and for the retailers at large. I want to thank the NBDA team for the amount of work that goes into running this program, and I feel that Megan did a great job this year executing on all levels. The planning begins a year out, and honestly, it feels like the team never stops working on the program. It's important for our industry to have an award program to highlight exceptional retailers. It's important for us that your community celebrates you and recognizes that a national organization has bestowed this award to you. And it's symbolic of the service you offer, your knowledge and expertise, and your continual commitment to make sure every customer who walks through your door will be beyond prepared for their cycling journey. The RE Award is a badge of honor. You should definitely display the sticker on your door, share with your community that you won, encourage your staff to share with your customers, and be honored to be a recipient. And he writes, "Congratulations. Tonight, the NBDA suppliers, brand representatives, consumers, advocates, and organizations alike all recognize and celebrate your exceptional bicycle stores." So yeah, Jake, sorry you couldn't be with us, but thank you for that nice note. And we appreciate the hard work you do put into the program. With that, I just do want to thank our sponsors who continue to make this program possible. This year's sponsors are Rides, JBI Bike, Workstand, Marsh & McLennan, Insurance, Hub Tiger, Red Bike Advisors, Locally, and Human Powered Solutions. Without the support of these sponsors, the program wouldn't be possible. The program is free to participate in. It takes a lot of manpower for the NBDA, manpower hours for the NBDA, and we put a lot of heart and soul into it. So really appreciate the sponsors who do continue to show up to recognize retailers and to help them work through this process so they can promote their excellence to their community. With that, I'll turn it over to Megan Schmidt, our programs developer, who really just took the reins on this year's program and executed a tremendous, tremendous job. Thank you, Megan.
Hey, everyone. I wanted to give a warm thank you to everyone, too, as this reprogram jumping into it was kind of my introduction to the NBDA and greater community, and just really appreciate everyone's kind words, encouragement, and willingness to collaborate, ask questions, and just kind of take this to the next level. So thank you to everyone who participated. Special congrats to all of the winners. Love the videos too. Thank you for sending those in. And with that, 2025, let's remember this is the 13th year that the NBDA has highlighted and awarded Bicycle Retailer Excellence. Many of you have participated before. That is a great legacy to triumph. So we really appreciate your continued participation. One of the NBDA's cornerstone programs, this year's was a 3-month masterclass with multiple components that highlighted your creativity and positive community engagement. We all know it's tough to sometimes get those events rolling. Even in the winter, there is just never really that downtime to get planning. So having this event and having your engagement was just awesome to see, like, what you can create and what you can do and what you can give back. It's really inspiring. So we really appreciate that. The bicycle retailer landscape is a diverse one, and we love to celebrate and embrace that quality. There is no blueprint of the perfect bike shop. Each and every retailer brings unique passion, love of the sport, and sense of community to their business. The program is designed to strengthen every unique independent retailer with continual analysis and strategic planning tools to improve their business. And we hope this year's experience provided that for you.
Yeah. So, as Megan was talking there, I was just reflecting over the current landscape, and when she was mentioning the 3-month masterclass, you retailers showed up this year. You showed up to those virtual events that were in the evening after a busy day of working in your store all day, and you made the time to commit to this program and commit to your business. When we have 4, 5, 6,000 specialty bicycle retailers across the US and North America, and we're awarding 54, those are the retailers, that's you, who showed up, who decided to put the hard work in. And even in a possibility when we were asking you to come to a meeting to talk through best practices to grow profits in your store with possible retailers that were located in the next county over, you didn't shy away from that. You said, bring it on, because we all need to get stronger. We all need to help each other. We all need to raise the level and figure out how we're going to survive 2025, 2026, and thrive into 27 and beyond. So 54 retailers are awarded this award. And some people could say, well, that's only because 100 took part. I don't care about that. I care about the 54 who put the hard work in and who we can say, these are the retailers that we want to recognize and celebrate your achievements. So congratulations. It was a lot of work, and you did it, and you put the hard work in. So with that, let's announce the winners of the 2025 NBDA Retailer Excellence Awards. So we have already posted on the website. We have already shared with Bicycle Retailer, with Brain. There will be a print in the May issue highlighting your excellence. I know this is hard to see. It is on the NBDA website as well, and we have provided this copy for your resource as well. So the retailers listed as platinum, gold, silver, bronze winners, they have demonstrated unparalleled excellence in all aspects of their operations. They set the bar extremely high for the entire industry. These retailers have showcased dedication. They've driven forward the standards of excellence in bicycle retail. We push them to understand their financials, to come back with KPIs, key performance indicators, and to increase them year over year in a challenging time. And they did. We asked them to share with their community events, to open up their doors to their community, to come into their store and engage with them, and they did. We asked them to submit information about their store to local press and to get in the news, and they did. We asked them to get their staff involved and to give them feedback, do a SWOT analysis, and they did. We asked them to complete a pretty in-depth excellence survey and share with us all the ways that they're strategizing and changing things up in their store culture and environment to impact their staff, to make it easier for customers to do business with them, and they did. These 54 retailers are truly, truly excellent retailers who aren't finding inertia is holding them back. They are capable and willing to just embrace what it takes to be successful, profitable, and thriving into the future. So congratulations to these 54 retailers. We celebrate you and your excellence. We'll go on now. We also had another component called our People's Choice, and this is where the retailers who took part in the program shared with their community and asked them to give feedback on their store location. The great thing about this is all of the consumer feedback was passed along to all of the retailers who took part in the program, so they could see exactly what their consumers, their communities said about their store. We are so pleased to honor 3 recipients in 3 different categories: Hostel Shop for single location, Bikes Plus for multiple location, and Olympia Cycle and Ski for a shop with an adjacent category. So all of these retailers took home a special plaque awarding their excellence as well, and celebrating that their communities did vote them for the People's Choice winners. And then finally, we have our President's Award. It's really an honor to be able to select the recipients for the President's Award. So the criteria is the most stringent. It does require that a secret shopper visits these stores and rates their store extremely high during their visit. They have to have a perfect store on the reapplication and throughout the program. And they had to create a video similar to those videos you saw at the beginning of the show tonight, showcasing the qualities of their store. It's very hard to choose just 5. Ask Megan. I think I started out with a list of 12. I was like, I can't choose. But we did narrow it down, and our 5 President's Awards winners: Bikes Plus, Bicycle Exchange, Mike's Bike Shop in Canada, Pedal Power Bike Shop, and Pro Bike Run. And these 5 retailers did receive a special glass trophy as well that was mailed to them to honor their achievements. Congratulations to these winners as well. Megan, I'll turn it over to you now.
Awesome. Yeah, so most importantly, we want you to be able to get the word out to everyone about that you won. Line up that logo, and if you order that plaque on your wall next to the other ones, if you've been a multi-time winner or it's your first time entering the reprogram, awesome and congrats. Like, give that a place of honor because you did amazing. So I know some folks have mentioned that the font on the graphic is a little bit hard to read if you wanted to print it. We will have a customized certificate out to every retailer as well. So please keep an eye out for that. That's coming in the mail, along with some other goodies for you too. As far as digital assets, we've got a bunch of those for you as well. So I'll pop a quick link in the chat here. So if you can pop in, that is a link to the Google Drive with the winner's assets. There's also a separate folder in there for the actual graphics. If you are a Workstand website user, hop in there, pop them on the website. But they're super easy to cut and copy paste or put onto a social media post as well. So they should be scaled nicely for that. Also in that folder is a press release template, literally just a couple lines to copy and paste there. And then that's an easy one to hand out to a local newspaper, maybe a blog or kind of like a town website. That's awesome. Definitely not something you see every day. So please use that and let me know if you have any questions on accessing any of that as well. And then we do also have the plaque if you'd like to order. Again, you will be getting a certificate customized for your shop. If you'd like to have that wooden plaque, I will pop the link in there as well. And that will be customized with your shop name. Please reach out to us if you do need anything else. If we can help you access any of that, we're here for it. Technology is the last thing you want to deal with at the end of a busy day or week. So just ask us. We appreciate it.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Megan. And with that, I'd like to give a warm welcome to Scott Albright of Locally, who will comment on the Retailer Excellence Awards and Locally's support of us. Scott.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me, Megan and Heather. I appreciate it. Super excited that Locally has been part of the bike industry since our inception 10 years ago. We currently work with directly 35 bike brands and ancillary about another 100 brands that our bike partners carry in their retail stores, right? And our whole goal is to support and drive sell-through for independent bike shops around the world. You guys are the bread and butter for the industry. You guys are the ones that make the brands accepted and found in the marketplace, right? You're in a very unique industry where sizing and fitting and making sure that it's the right solution that's out there, right? And so congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to the winner. And we're looking forward to continuing to partner with both NBDA and the independent bike shops around the country. Thanks.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Scott. It's so great to have locally part of this program. And it was great to see you at all of the CABDA shows and giving presentations and just being part of our community. We can't thank you enough.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Yeah. With that, let's go on to Stuart Blythe. So Stuart was unable to join us because of the time zone difference, but he did want to provide a video with a short speech for us. So Francis, if you don't mind just playing that, please, for our attendees.
Hey everyone. Hi Heather and her team. Hi to all the dealers that have participated in these awards. My name is Stuart Blythe. I'm the CEO and one of the co-founders here at Hub Tiger. We develop software for bike shops. We've got two products. One is a service and repair product and the other is a rental product, so to manage your rental fleet or demo fleet. We've been partnering with the NBDA for a number of years. Our goals are very much aligned in that we want to help bike shops do better business. So I really appreciate what Heather and her team are doing, and I love the whole concept of the NBDA Retailer Excellence Awards. We have a value here at Hub Tiger, which is raise the bar, which means we are continuously improving our product, ourselves, our processes, and our business, which is very aligned to what you guys are doing. You know, I think in the last few months, especially in this industry and especially in the last couple of weeks, there is going to be a lot of uncertain times in the future. And we can only work on the things that we have control of. So your customer experience, your service, your productivity, your efficiency, and all those things that you guys have been working on in the last few months. So from me and the whole team here at Hub Tiger, congratulations on participating, and for those who've won, congratulations as well. Thank you, Heather and her team, and good luck everyone. Have a great week.
Him and his team did join us out in Vegas, and they were at the Midwest show. So it's so great to see them supporting specialty bicycle retailers and helping with that platform for your service center software. Any attendees who would wish to connect with Scott or with Hub Tiger or Workstand or JBI or any of our sponsors, please reach out, and Megan and I are happy to make those introductions as well. Let's keep the party rolling tonight. The next one that I'd like to introduce is Craig Kaza from Pro Bike Run, winner of RE 2025, but also winner of our President's Award. Craig and his team are absolutely fantastic. I feel like they're doing just such great stuff. And Craig has joined us today to give a few words about what receiving the award means to him, the impact to his community and business in general. So Craig, I'll turn it over to you now.
Thank you. Our people are just, again, so stoked. This really motivates us for the year and heading into spring. Everybody's really excited. We were out at CABDA. We attended your summit. That was the favorite part of our guys' show. Our girls and guys that attended, they loved the summit, all the feedback, interacting with all the other dealers, and then receiving the award was just fantastic. So. Yeah, I think we've got about 20 people. I don't know whether you can see our store right now. We've got about 20 people in our North Park store. They're having a little party tonight to celebrate. We're going to celebrate, and we have celebrations scheduled for all of our stores, customers, everybody. So we have 6 stores, and they'll have rides and runs and celebrations in each of those. Probably some beverages afterwards, and really enjoy it. So, yeah, no, it means everything to us. It keeps us motivated, keeps us inspired to kind of keep pushing it. I think this year we were over 100 charity events that we supported, worked with in the community, and we're just always innovating in that space. And we've got some neat new things coming this year. We're partnered with Pitt Athletics, and we're going to do a really cool thing where we put a container in a community, Homewood Promise, inner city community, and put 30 bikes in it. We're going to mentor the kids, teach them how to ride, and almost like a library where they check them in and out. We're just doing some really neat, fun things where we get into the community. So we're challenging ourselves always, and we have great brands, and we kind of keep pushing into all these challenging times, but we're good. Just keep fighting the fight, right?
Awesome, Craig. It was so cool to see your team at the summit and to actually give the award there live in person. And yeah, they were just like totally, the energy was high from your team, and you could tell that they just love what they do, and they love the culture and the community that they're part of. So congratulations, several years now, the President's Award winner. And you know, really, I know you speak volumes to your community with the People's Choice Award last year, and I can't tell you enough to just keep doing what you're doing. And absolutely loved the video that you shared with us. And I have been talking.
Yeah, thank you.
Up. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Craig.
we'll put it everywhere. Believe me, we were yeah, it'll be social media, everything. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. Thank you.
Let's see, we'll keep moving here. Yeah, special congratulations. This year we have 7 retailers who have won the award every year since we started in 2013. I mean, that is just truly an honor to keep the momentum going. So Bicycle World, Bike World, Bikes Plus, Cyclery USA, Mountain Bike Specialists, Landry's, and Rider Bikes. Congratulations to your hard work and achievements. 7 years, or 7 retailers who have won it every year since 2013. Really, really fantastic to see that, and really appreciate that you keep your involvement with the NBDA. And you know, we do truly all lift each other up. So thank you and congratulations.
And that brings us to next year already. I know we don't want to think about that yet when the season hasn't quite fully hit, but we invite everyone here to kind of mark that calendar. We're running RE for the same time period next year. So that will run December through February. And the application period is going to open on November 14th. So those dates are live just as placeholders on the RE homepage on the NBDA website. And you'll certainly hear from us as that opens up. And we hope to see everyone again, and hopefully more faces in the room as well. I do also have a survey link too, so I will pop this into the chat. We kindly ask if you have any feedback, good, bad, indifferent, give it a share with us. That is fully anonymous too, so we just ask what you thought of some of the different programs, the meetings, the components. If you had time for it, let us know. Just we'd appreciate it, and if we can help you in any other way, we are always here. So thank you so much. Would also give a shout out to, like, if you love this, if you first time maybe doing some of these KPIs on a regular, like, year-over-year basis, join the P2 program. It's an awesome way to just do all of this and more in a way that's really engaging with non-competing retailers that honestly feels like a family. So if you have any questions on that, absolutely would love to chat. Heather's definitely the wizard of this program, so we'd love to chat more if anyone would like to kind of do this year round. We're in.
Awesome. Thank you, Megan. Yeah, so tonight we wanted to just bring together a nice program to celebrate and award and recognize your hard work. So there's a lot of things happening in the industry right now, and we know that many bicycle retailers run a tight staff. Several retailers are solo owners and wake up and find themselves being not only the salesperson, the service manager, the marketing guru, but really just wearing so many hats, and it's challenging, and we understand that. We support you. We invite you to make time for yourself, to remember the importance of self-care through this journey. Your passion, what you do for your community, for your staff, for so many people who are finding the bicycle as part of their journey through life. It's contagious, but we want to make sure that you take time for yourself as well. So don't forget that. Profitability is key, and understanding your financials is key. And that is why we really shifted the RE program, the America's Best program, over the past couple of years to highlight key performance indicators, to make sure that you're looking at those financials on a continual basis and able to make the moves to make your business profitable in a quick manner. So having those KPIs, that P&L, something you're looking at monthly, will allow you as a business owner to notice trends before they sneak up and to make the changes necessary to keep your business moving forward. The NBDA is here to support you. So regardless that the RE program has come to a conclusion for this year, does not mean that we are not here supporting your excellence year round. So both Megan and I are committed to always being available to help you no matter what. You have our contacts and you can always reach out. We want to make the NBDA community a truly inclusive, safe, supportive environment. We do have so many members of our community, whether retailers or suppliers, who truly do understand what we're asking them, and that is to be available with open ears to listen and see how we can strategize to lift everyone up. So although there's some sponsors of the program who are unable to join tonight, and although there's some brands who don't sponsor the program, there are so many people who are ready to be on your side to help your business, to help our industry grow, to get more people onto bikes, and to find success for all. So if you need help, you reach out and we're here for you. Congratulations on your excellence. Congratulations on inspiring and empowering your community to embrace the joy of cycling. Specialty bicycle retailers are an important role and the heart of the cycling industry is how I would put it. And even with everything happening with the tariffs right now, the uncertainty that we're facing in the future, I can tell you what, specialty bicycle retailers will survive because you provide service on bicycles. You can embrace the circular economy. You can embrace new ways to do business, thinking about pure profit drivers such as rentals, such as those services you offer, education clinics, and being that source of support for all the riders in your area. So lots of uncertainties in the future, but you are strong, you are resilient, and there is a path forward, and we're going to do that together. So congratulations. Let's celebrate your success. Let's continue to be great. And one more time, thank you to the suppliers who have supported this year's program. Without your support, we could not continue to keep the RE program going, and we really appreciate you. So cheers, sparkles, and lots of cheers to a future filled with thriving bicycle communities, thriving bicycle retailers, and just a huge passion for our entire industry moving forward. Congratulations again to all the winners. Thank you for being here tonight. I think with that, we have a closing video. And yeah, Megan will make sure everyone has that link to that survey and all of the winners' resources. And we do urge you to share those with your local community and really, really highlight and promote that you have been awarded one of 54 retailers in North America to receive this outstanding achievement. Thank you all.